What up, everybody? It's your boy Pyro Slays Music, and today we're checking some Motionless in White, their newest LP, Decades. Been a fan of Motionless in White for a long, long time. One of those bands that I can kind of credit for getting me into like heavier music. At the time, I believe it was like them, Crown the Empire. I'm trying to think if there were some other ones that I wasn't really big on, but a lot of my friends listened to. But when it comes to heavy stuff, Motionless in White is definitely was up there and getting me into the style of music. So I'm extremely grateful there. And then I think it was after Infamous. It had to be after Infamous. Maybe actually near Reincarnate. They played at Rock on the Range in Columbus, and my boy Stick, my brother Winchester. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. I think it was just us three that first year, because we went for almost like a decade. Um, they were on the side show, or they were on the side stage, excuse me. So like Rock on the Range has like a center stadium, and then it had like basically two stages on the outside, and it was on the right. I want to say it was a Monster Energy stage, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But basically, it had kind of like a chain link fence leading right up onto the edges of the stage. And my boy Stick was like a super fan. Like he found out they were going to be there. He didn't go. It was our first time being at a festival, and he skipped every band up until Motionless just so he could get close to their stage. And then kind of hung out later after the show and over by the chain link fence, and actually got a picture with Chris and chatted with him for a while, and they smoked a cig together. And I always thought that was pretty sick, and always respected him for that too, because there's like no reason you have to come over and talk to your fans. You know what I mean? Like you obviously very respectful that you do, but you don't. You did. Most people don't, especially not for unless it's like a paid. Like I don't know. There's some people that go out in the crowd and stuff. So that's not fully true. But yeah, I always respected him for that nonetheless. Now, that being said, I've enjoyed every album from Motionless, though the last one, Scoring of the End of the World, was pretty weak. It's kind of got into a little bit more of a generic sound. And, with Motionless, they always kind of tried to have a little bit of an evolution here and there, at least in my opinion. That kind of kept them different than like most mainstream metalcore or post-hardcore, whatever you would consider this. Maybe in some industrial metal. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. What have I heard off of this LP already? I've heard Afraid of the Dark, which I was not a fan of, and Playing God, but with Corey Taylor, which I was a fan of. Thought that was really good, actually. So I say let's just stop chatting here and dive in. Here's Decade's first track off the album.
over spite, faith over doubt, mind over matter, and grace over clout, heart over pride, tact over rage, strength in conviction, and honor in pain, so be not afraid. To find a new day, to find a decade. Fight fast, this is your last chance to fight back, earn your lack of stand. To find a new day. Stand fast, this is your moment to outlast, own your history. To find a decade. Forge your fears into weapons, shape a lifetime out of seconds. Turn the years into lessons, shape a lifetime every second. So dry your eyes, 'cause there won't be a funeral. Unified by a bond, unconditional. No grave, no bones. Still here, count the years, fuck a tombstone. Move! So dry your eyes, there will not be a funeral. Time by time, I survived, I am eternal. And if you never try, then you'll never know. Still here, no fear, fuck a tombstone.
Okay, dokie. So I think the quality of the instrument sounds pretty good. The vocals didn't really do much for me throughout this. I'm kind of shocked a little bit on that. There was just a kind of, it almost felt like there was a lot of anger in the lyrics, but the vocals just didn't match that, even though they were screaming. I don't know. It just didn't feel like his heart was in it. The last breakdown, however, I think the vocals there were fantastic, and I really enjoyed that section. I'm going to put this in a playlist just to see if it grows on me, but I wouldn't be shocked to see this one kind of fall out. The lyrics kind of, obviously, this is kind of a celebration of, how long they've been here, but I feel like the lyrics for a lot of Motionless to White have been this way for a little bit, where it's like, I'm still here. Yeah, so is fucking Motley Crue. That doesn't mean shit. Don't mean shit. Let's go ahead and hop over to Login, Crash Out.
Losing grip, so we dance to a brand new apocalypse. Program the prophecy as we offer our souls to the circuitry. No faith will ever come back, so we scroll through the void of a blue light black. Make sure to like and subscribe, and please excuse our mess as we thank you for your sacrifice. The source code is hidden on our headstones. We both know the devil's in the downloads, and in which fucking die. I won't bend, I won't break, I won't bow to the goddamn enemy. Something to lead. I won't beg for the goddamn enemy. The source code is hitting on my headstone. The Bible is written in the macros. And I'll fight through the iron need to break down. Binary survival will override our downward spiral. I can crush you.
I like this one. This one's going to go on a playlist. The only thing I didn't like was kind of the chipmunk. The source code is hidden in our headstones at the very end. And then the kid voices earlier kind of reminded me of Falling in Reverse's Bad Girl. Was it the Bad Girl Club or Bad Guys? I can't remember exactly which. It was off their second album. I definitely agree with the message here. I feel like a little bit of the lyricism kind of is like, we both know the devil's in the downloads. We're losing our humanity to algorithm, essentially. That's all humans doing that. It's all big business doing that. And then you have a lot of people trying to skew the system a little bit. Like if you go on Facebook, it's all just like AI posts or like copy paste from Wikipedia posts. People just trying to take advantage of the algorithm and try to make money off the app or whatever. And it's been, I feel like, honestly, with any of these social media apps, the second you pour money, like you allow it to make money, is the second you are kind of, it's going to have a boom, and then it's going to have a drop when people start trying to milk it in weird ways, and people catch on and get sick of it. And most people I know have either deleted Facebook or moved on from it. The only thing I personally have at this point is I have a Facebook. I haven't deleted it full on, but I deleted the app, and I download it maybe every 3 months or so, see what's going on there, and it's always the same shit. It's like all my older relative people sharing AI fucking posts are AI images, and then just copy paste shit clearly from either AI from, because like now you can't even see you couldn't see your own people that you follow on Facebook like it used to be. But yeah, most social media, since like as soon as it went like and got really heavily invested, and everything kind of fell flat and destroyed it. And I feel like the internet itself is kind of destroying itself at this point, because corporations are trying to make it more so they can take advantage of the people that do use it. It's kind of a sad state comparatively, where you go back to 2010. I'm excited to actually go on these social media apps, see what my friends are up to, and chat with people. And now it's a lot less that, and it's a lot more here, let me shove advertising. There was something that was said, like, I don't remember who said it, but it was like probably over 10 years ago at this point. And they said basically the corporations are coming for every minute that you have of your waking time. And they're going to shove advertisements in every nook and cranny that they can. And we've seen that. And so I definitely feel that this song is lyrically pretty on point. All right, let's go ahead and move on to R.I.P. This one features Skylar Grey. I love Skylar Grey, but damn, she is misutilized, I feel like, in so many of her features. So fingers crossed that this isn't one of them. She has a really nice voice. Oh, we got a music video.
If you ever leave, it would be the end of me. I
guided. A requiem to seal our fate has yet to be recited. Was all this suffering just a waste? If emptiness fills the spaces, the bond has reached the bone. So if love is pain, then twist the blade and never let me go. If you ever leave, it would be the end of me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never sleep without you buried next to me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'll never rest in peace.
The dissonance that points the blame is louder in the silence. We've lost ourselves inside the noise, with only scars to guide us.
Embrace and show me your darkest places. Tell me you fucking hate this. We can't go back, but this can't be the end. If you ever leave, it would be the end of me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never sleep without you buried next to me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never rest in peace. If you jump, I'll jump too. 'Cause I would do anything for you. Call it love, call it doom. 'Cause there is no me without you. If you ever leave, it would be the end of me. I'd die inside, but I'd never rest in peace. I'll never rest in peace. I'd never sleep, buried in your memories. I would die, but I won't rest. I won't rest. I won't rest in peace. I won't rest in peace. I'll never rest in. I'll never rest in.
Okie dokie. So again, we have Skylar Grey, incredibly underused here. I feel like she needs to be more picky on her features that she's choosing to be on, because it feels like a lot of features just underutilize her talent. Like there's a few examples that like just above and beyond, where like, for example, Dr. Dre and Eminem, I Need a Doctor. She was fantastic on that. But I feel like most tracks, they really underutilize her talent. And it's really sad to see. That being said, I do like Chris's cleans. So this is somewhat enjoyable, even if it is a really standard, alt metal, alt rock track. I don't know. But I'll put it in a playlist, see how long that one lasts. But yeah, definitely that's kind of disappointing, the underusage there of Skylar Grey. Fight Like Hell.
This is my brutality! Do you want this? If it's do or die, when the bell rings, will you bark or bite? I will haunt you, even in the light. I'm your worst fear come to life. So if you want my cold heart, come and take what's left. You'll find out you can't kill what's already dead. I am the nightmare of your dreams, born a different breed. Drop the hammer to the bell, and I fight like hell. I'm a landmine, step into my spotlight, hit you like a punchline. I'm putting bodies in the seats like room full cap, watch you getting bitch slapped, hunting for the rematch. And I suffer for my own entertainment. I love to feed your hatred, so tag it or tap out. If you want my cold heart, come and take what's left. You'll find out you can't kill what's already dead. I am the nightmare of your dreams, born a different breed. Drop the hammer to the bell, and I'll fight like hell. As you fall face down, you got nothing to say. When you look up from the bottom, you will witness my brutality. Witness my brutality. I ain't got time to bleed, so call it 1, 2, 3. Cold hearts with me till the end. And when you take your last breath, I'll take my revenge. And you can try to pray for heaven's help, but once they drop a hammer to the bell, I fight like hell. Fight like hell. Yeah. Fight like hell. Fight like hell.
Okay, so I like the vocals for the most part in here, but there was that whole section in like the first half of like a verse that it was like mimicking Fred Durst, basically. I hated that shit. Hated it. And I like Limp Bizkit, for the record, but I don't like it's kind of like I don't know. I find a lot of bands that try to imitate that. It just comes off really corny or cringy. Limp Bizkit themselves already kind of are in that realm. You know what I mean? Not to say that I don't enjoy them. Now, I feel like the breakdowns here are just forced copy paste breakdowns. Very, very boring, very octane core. That being said, I really like the kind of pre-chorus and like the build up to the actual chorus itself. I'm kind of 50-50 on this one. We'll see how it goes in the playlist, or how it does in my playlist. But this one has a chance. It's like we're on the edge of falling out or being in it. I don't know. I'm going to have to get a couple more listens. But for now, let's go playlist with it. Playing God with Corey Taylor. I've heard this one.
Get the fuck up! Yeah! All that I say in the face of what you wanna be is a cleverly manicured fake. Just a cliche in a role play, running on praise, 'cause irrelevance has no shame. Cause you know that it's toxic, 'cause you can help yourself. A mirror social disease at the hands of a screen, you know. So, whoa, you're my motherfucker. So come and get it, come and get it. When you fall, I'll be there as you hit the bottom. I am death by engagement. So fuck you to falsify truth, to fabricate views, 'cause without them you're nothing. So get fucked or shut the fuck up. I will never bow down to a platform of puppets playing God. Search to fill the void for deception, seal the trend. Like a moth to a flame, you would burn for the content. Cause you know that it's toxic, but you can't help yourselves. Cast your curse in the comments. So fuck you, you falsified truth to fabricate views. Cause without them you're nothing. So get fucked or shut the fuck up. I will never bow down or submit to the judgment of powerless puppets playing God. Cash in all your clicks, let the drama dig a gold mine. Desperate for a fix, as your pixel perfect world dries. Grovel like a bitch on your knees for the applause. Lick the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog. Cash in all your clicks till you're rich off the rage, babe. Worthless on your own, just a slave to the headache. Grovel like a bitch on your knees for the applause. Lick the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog.
I absolutely love the lick the fucking dirt off my boots like a good dog. Just Chris and Corey both calling people bootlickers. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. This one's in a playlist already. There's some lyrics that are a little cringy in here, but the overall, for the overall, I enjoy it. There's some nice, impactful lines here and there. The sound's really nice, and I feel like the instrumental, the in and outs, like the drums are really noticeable here, especially towards the end of the song. I think it gets a little more interesting than the first half of the song. That being said, it's in a playlist already. Let's move on to All That I've Ever Known.
Everything's broken. take less peace to make to triumph over tragedy. I know that I will always be a hand when you're losing hope. It's all I've ever known, so just take it all away. And sickness and in remedy, a shimmer in the dark when you're afraid. It's all that I've ever known. It's all that I've ever known. That's all that I've ever known. That's all that I've ever known. It's all that I've ever known.
Okay, I mean, this is pretty standard Motionless in White, but I really enjoy the overall sound, and the little dubstep spot there in the middle was pretty fun. But then again, you're talking to someone who liked Korn's dubstep album, so there's that. I know it's a very unpopular opinion. A lot of people didn't like that album, but I saw Korn right after that happened, and they dropped that, and it was such an awesome vibe. Really, really enjoyed it, and I occasionally like when it's mixed in with this the sound. Let's go playlist for this one for sure. Blood Rave is next. This one features Anthony Martinez. I believe they're from Dark Divine.
Blood Rave. Long to find escape, 'cause even in your mind, you're never safe. There's something in your blood my eyes can taste. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. 'Cause I could take your pain away. Fall into eternity. Heartbeat inside you. Do you feel alive when they kill the lights? Are you crawling in your skin? Do you fantasize of another life? Be careful what you wish for. Are you scared of the desire swimming through your head? Would you like to set them free, or would it make you sweat? There's a way you can stay here forever. Show your teeth, it's now or never. I can take your pain away to shape a new eternity. Do you feel alive when they kill the lights? Are you crawling in your skin? Do you fantasize of another life? Are you begging for it? If you want the bite without the pain, and if you want the sin without the shame, be careful what you wish for. Close your eyes, step away from the light. You know you won't forget your first kill. So let the blood spill. Follow me into the night. 'Cause what's the point of living if you've never felt alive? And you don't have to be afraid. The dark is your destiny. Do you feel alive?
Okay, this one, while I do like dubstep, rave music is very, it all sounds the same to me, to be totally honest. And so, like, you have the genericness of that rave sound in here. I get the aesthetic that he's going for, but I do feel like Motionless has been milking this sound for, shoot, how long? Like, almost, oh, maybe not as long as I thought. But still, I mean, they've always kind of had a little bit of that industrial side into it. This just feels like some of their older stuff, but I couldn't tell you which. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. No playlist on this one. I did like the warble in the voice that said the heart beats inside of you, like earlier on. That was an interesting sound. Just kind of popped out to me. But yeah, I feel like the generic rave music mixed with the genericness of Motionless's own sound merged together here. It's just blah, very, very blah. I'm going to go no playlist, and we're going to move on to the next track, Love at First Bite. Okie dokie, kind of going with the vampiric theme here, I'm assuming. The overall, this. I don't know if that's a synth. I believe it's a synth, but I could be wrong. Could be like an organ of some sort. Regardless, that sound, I've heard that, obviously the sound before, but the overall, the way it's blended in here, I feel like I've heard it before. Especially, so the first half of the song sounded super familiar to me, and then the second half, honestly, the last 50 seconds was my favorite part of this song. I did some interesting stuff there, a little more poppy, in the poppy realm, I feel like, but not sure. Sophie, what are you doing back here, huh? What are you doing? She cannot find a comfortable spot, I tell you what. This is going to be a no playlist for me, but I didn't exactly hate the sound. It was actually more so the lyrics that I wasn't a giant fan of on this one. Count back from 0. Okay. Honestly, I like this one better than Blood Rave, and I thought there was a really nice, unique breakdown here that I haven't really heard from Motionless. There were a couple spots, the way he phrased things and hit it, that kind of reminded me of Slaughterhouse, but they were very, very brief. I'll go playlist with it. I might feel a little middle groundish towards it, but it could grow on me for sure. So I'll throw it in a playlist. Blood Pact is next.
Now we meet again. Are you one of us or are you one of them? We move in secret, but strike between the eyes. The eyes. Hello, my friends, we meet again. We're making peace, stop making sense. We found the truth when we read between the lies. The lies. Run it up, burn it down, kill again, take the crown. Don't turn it back, it's a motherfucking blood pact. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Heavy is the head that hits the fucking crowd. So shut your fucking mouth, it's over now. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Heavy was my heart until I ripped it out. Run up the body count, then take a bow. Fuck it up, fuck it up. We're losing hope in the tragedy, but deep within the insanity, our resistance and our resentment unite. There's alliance in the violence, it's all part of the game. You can come here from the gutter, but you'll leave here a saint. They can tear us down while they drink champagne, but there's no rest for the wicked till we piss on their graves. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Heavy is the head that hits the fucking crowd. So shut your fucking mouth, it's over now. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Heavy was my heart until I ripped it out. Run up a body count, then take a bow. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Don't turn it back, it's a motherfucking blood pact.
Okay. This was like, for my taste, this was horrible. This was like it was written by a 12-year-old. I don't have much to say, so I'm just going to say fuck a lot. It's just... Okay. Yeah, the sound itself sucked too, for me at least. I don't know. This one was not good at all. I don't actually know if there was one thing in this song that I really enjoyed, unfortunately. Let's move it on to Afraid of the Dark. And remember, I've heard this one as well.
from the grave I was rebuilt by what broke me. Rebuilt by what broke me. So tear me apart and you'll see the spine, the heart, the blood on the dirt. You'll feel the pain, the rage that feeds on the hurt. On every scar is a badge of a lesson I've learned that took me 20 fucking years to learn. No, I don't have to do this alone. A creature that found a home when life drained the light from my heart. You pulled me from the dark. I've given you everything. A lifeline and pieces of me. We can't see the end from the start, but I don't fear the dark. Inside with purpose and passion, sweat and blood from Stockholm to Scranton. Fight or flight, arise from the pages. Fear not the dark. If you need it, you'll make it.
All right. So, like I said, I've reacted to this one already. I wasn't a huge fan of it, and I think that kind of still remains. I feel that this one's a very copy-paste Motionless and White song. I'd rather just go back and listen to the old shit, to be totally honest. I know a lot of people complain when a band evolves, but like for me, it's got to happen at some point. Otherwise, you're just rehashing shit that you've already done, and you have this reaction. Yeah, this one, I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. People seem to love it, but yeah, I just can't. Yeah, I don't know. No playlist for me. Sunglasses at Night, like Corey Hart. Wow, we have a Corey Hart cover. Holy shit.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I can watch you weave and breathe your storylines. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can
Okay. This is gonna be funny considering what I've said throughout this whole album. I think Motionless should have put more of their own sound into this cover. I think the overall sound and quality production here, fantastic. Honestly, better than a lot we've heard on this album so far. It's a pretty standard cover, though. I mean, it slightly fits the Motionless vibe, but it's more so almost the original. But Chris's vocals fit really nicely there. This is gonna go on a playlist. I did enjoy that quite a bit, actually. Hollywood, we have some bonus tracks. I don't think this album needed bonus tracks, but Hollywood.
It's always on the weekend, like neon in the night. When Hollywood is bleeding, it never seems to die. You fuck like Tarantino, ultra violence in your eyes. Sometimes the ones you trust most are the ones twisting the knife. So we keep running and we're running till our hearts explode. We're living like we're dying, but we're still hollow. So love me like I'm already your enemy. And just when you think you're at the top of the chain, someone comes around and puts you back in your place. The hunter and hunted are one and the same. 'Cause everybody's somebody's prey. Everybody's somebody's prey. I want it like a sex scene. Just read between the sheets. You move me like I'm MJ, a thriller in the streets. We keep running and we're running till the circuit blows. So hit me like I'm sugar laced with rock and roll. Love me like I'm already your enemy. And just when you think you're at the top of the chain, someone comes around and puts you back in your place. The hunter and hunted are one and the same. 'Cause everybody's somebody's prey. Everybody's somebody's prey. We keep running and we're running while our hearts explode. So cut the cord and bleed it out in stereo. Just when you think you're at the top of the chain, someone comes around and puts you back in your place. The hunter and hunted are one and the same. 'Cause everybody's somebody's prey. The pleasure of madness, the comfort and pain, the cruelest intentions with love in the way. The hunter and hunted are one and the same. 'Cause everybody's somebody's prey. Everybody's somebody's prey. Everybody's somebody's prey.
Okie dokie. So I gotta say, I like the guitar work in the last two songs. Have been fantastic. But the rest of this track kind of just falls to the wayside, and the lyrics are pretty corny. No playlist, and let's go ahead and hit this Fight Like Hell featuring Outlier, which I don't know why we've included that as a bonus track instead of just using this as the track on the album. But we'll find out soon enough.
This is my brutality! Do you want this? If it's do or die when the bell rings, will you bark or bite? I will haunt you, even in the lies. I'm your worst fear come to life. So if you want my cold heart, come and take what's left. You'll find out you can't kill what's already dead. I am the nightmare of your dreams. Born a different breed. Drop the hammer to the bell, and I fight like hell. I'm a landmine, step into my spotlight. Hit you like a punchline. I'm putting bodies in the seats like room full, can't watch you getting bitch slapped. Calling for the rematch. And I suffer for my own entertainment. I love to feed your hatred. So tag it or tap out. If you want my cold heart, come and take what's left. You'll find out you can't kill what's already dead. I am the nightmare of your dreams. Born a different page. Drop the hammer to the bell, and I fight like hell. As you fall face down, you got nothing to say. When you look up from the bottom, you will witness my brutality. Witness my brutality. I ain't got time to bleed, so call it 1, 2, 3. My cold heart's with me till the end. And when you take your last breath, I'll take my revenge. And you could try to pray for heaven's help, but once they drop a hammer to the bell, I fight like hell. Fight like hell. Yeah. Fight like hell. Fight like hell.
Okie dokie. Yeah, this definitely should have been a replacement for the other track. I don't know, again, why this is considered a bonus track. Yeah, this should have been the song instead of at number 4. Let's go ahead and talk about the album as a whole. Let's start with the negatives and work towards the positives. Negatives, the lyrics in about 75% of the time are incredibly cringy and like almost as cringy as the album cover. The album cover is horrible. One of the worst Motionless White covers I think we've had since The Horror, excuse me, 2007. Yeah, the lyrics here were just really bad, thin. Didn't feel like, at times, like I said, it felt like there was a kid writing the lyrics, like the very corny, overtly edgy. I want to see some maturity here. I mean, they've been doing this since 2007, right? Or earlier than that, actually, I feel like. Yeah, I would just like to see a little bit of maturity in the writing, and it shouldn't be getting worse. The sound, while the sound and production mixing was pretty solid all the way through. I didn't have a lot of complaints there. I do think the sounds that they utilized have been sounds they've been like milking for a bit with the industrial metal mixed with the metalcore. It just feels really, really samey compared to stuff we've heard in the past. Vocally, Chris sounded pretty solid, but there were some times it just didn't feel like he was into it. And like, I love like when a heavy song has that rage behind it, it really hits hard. And when it doesn't, it just feels like cookie cutter. And a lot of the stuff here felt very cookie cutter, and it felt like Chris's heart wasn't really into the intensity of the lyrics that he was writing. So it just didn't quite match. On the positive side, I think we're going to go with the production mixing sounded pretty good. And his vocals sounding pretty solid, especially the cleans. The cleans sounded really nice. But I think a lot of this album is really generic, and they need some sort of breath of life. Just being here. I'm still here, claiming I'm still here. Again, there's so many bands from the freaking 70s and 80s still putting out stuff. It doesn't mean shit. Anybody can put out music. It needs a little bit of time. It needs a little more passion put into it. After a 4-year wait, this is a highly disappointing for me. Personally, like I said, the last album was already kind of on a down slope for me, and this is just further off the edge. I was expecting a lot more, especially with all the hype that was leading up to this album too. I think my favorite song on this album is going to be "Sunglasses at Night." That Corey Hart cover was really solid, even though they didn't really add any heaviness or anything much changing it. I just really liked the production. And I think my least favorite song is easily going to be Blood Pact. Like I said, with the majority of this album, I feel that I'd rather just go back and listen to Motionless's older music. And there is kind of a cool vibe and something like the techno feel to it. But I'll be straight with you. That sound, I would rather just go to Gunship and listen to Gunship for some of that like 80s like synth sound. And vibe. That being said, let's go ahead and rate the album as a whole here. If you're new, I rate 1 through 10. 1's the worst thing I've ever heard. My ear holes have ever heard. Typically, that's like AI music, etc. Atrocious is 2. Awful 3. 4 bad. 5 mid. 6 good. 7 great. 8 superb. 9 phenomenal. And 10 is a masterpiece. This one will be going in the bad category. For me personally, I'm going to go with a 4.7. Was not a giant fan of this. I'm hoping they can kind of turn this around. Obviously, my taste isn't the end all, end all. You know, I understand bands aren't making it for me personally. This is just my taste, and what I prefer, I guess. Right. I got to be totally honest with that. That being said, I really do enjoy this band, and I like them a lot. Liked them for a long time. And again, I give them a huge credit because they got me into some heavier music and whatnot. So please make sure you go support the artist. Whether you got a little extra change laying around, you really like the album or some of the previous merch, buy some stuff. Put the songs in a playlist if you enjoyed them, and share them with your friends. Always, always, always support the artist, no matter what. I am Pyro. I'm definitely curious from you guys what your thoughts are on this album. Am I in the minority or am I in the majority? And typically you guys drop your comments down below on your thoughts on this album. I want to see that. I like the differences. You know what I mean? I totally get that not everyone's going to have the same type and taste of music that I do. And I'm always kind of curious to see where I fall within that to the general public, if you will. That is all for your boy. I'm Pyro Slays Music, and until next time, peace out, motherfucker.